Oh, hello, 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 hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. As the title says, we are preparing for Zone 3. So we have been to Zone 2, and I'm back here in my Zone 1 outpost. And the main reason I'd come here was because of my, what do they call it? I'd come here mainly because of my Arcanist stable. So let's start with that. So here is the Arcanist stable. Here is Arcanist stable, and I need to go to the Azure Forest, which is somewhere in a certain direction. I didn't know I could make this. Let's look at that right now. I need to go somewhere. If you look at our map here, there is an Azure Forest. I think as you head south. Yep, I think this is the one. So I'm going to come here, and I'm going to get some stuff. I don't think there's any Azure Forest near me except spawn. I don't see any other. Look, at least I haven't seen any other. So we're going to head to that, get that Azure stuff, and come back and make our teleporters, because you need to make 2 of them. And I'm going to set up one here in Zone 1, and then I'm going to set up the other in Zone 2. Basically, I need to be able to move to different spots. Then after, when we're back in Zone 2 and the portals work, then we move on to the other stuff. Let me temporarily drop my stuff in this. Basically, put on green, so I need to keep some arrows in there. Keep 100 arrows. And I think this is also going to stay. Okay. Alright. So right now we head to the location. Oh, we haven't been moving. This is the small outpost we built. I like doing the outpost thing because currently I don't want to make any very big permanent builds until I've gone through all the zones. So let's quickly hop over. I didn't carry any food, and that is risky because we do not know who may face. Oh no, we're going to need the food either way. So that is okay. Okay, let's head to the Azure Forest. This direction. I actually want a playthrough whereby no death or 0 death playthrough, and I might actually have to do one soon. I think it's possible, but I can't really be sure until I've actually gone through most of the game. I hope today's stream's quality is a bit better than the previous one. Oh. See, like I said, you never know who you're going to run into. Okay. I've noticed that those skeletons have beds. Like, why do skeletons need beds? Doesn't make sense. Hey Silver, thanks for joining the stream. Yes. I do not know, I'm not comparing Hytale to Minecraft, but I mean Hytale is so different. I mean, you could take your time. Oh, I lost the direction it's going. You could take as much time as you need to do any of the things that you want to do. You know, and like there's a lot to do in the world, even if the game is incomplete. So the way I see Hytale right now is it feels on par with Minecraft. It may not be on par, it may be polishing some stuff, but at least the vanilla game, the exploration mode currently feels like what? Oh my god, there. Bring it on. I didn't want to kill you, but you attacked me first. I do not even know why you guys are always angry. Alright, so as I was saying, the way I look at Hytale is so different from Minecraft because it has a very big focus on adventure. And like, I mean, you're going to continue doing different things in across the world. And I feel like it's this, at least right now where Hytale is, it's very close. Oh, some more bears. Why do I keep, it's like I'm going around. Going in circles, it's the right direction. Kind of lost it when I started fighting the different. Okay, this is west. I remember the zoo forest was some. Okay, I think it's the right direction. Okay, I think I'm being misled by something. This is the zoo forest. That one, but that's not the one I marked. I marked one right here. I'm assuming that's south. Wait, oh wait, oh that's west. Maybe it was west. Yes, it is west. So I'll just keep going. Oh, see that? So now this is not working. The forest I marked it's south, and I'm facing. Yeah, I'm just going to have to move towards my spawn. If I can get to spawn, I know I just have to move down, straight down to spawn. So let me fix this. I don't know what is up with the target thing, that it's misleading. For some reason it's misleading. Okay. Why are there so many bears all of a sudden? I'm seeing a lot more bears than usual. So now I have a thing. Spawn in that direction. I want to direct it south. Yeah, I'll find the zoo first somewhere. So the more I play Hytale, the more I think of a mod, or like maybe mod pack. Are we on the right track? Yes. Yeah. On the right track. The specific mod pack that I think, not mod pack, the specific mod I would like to make for Hytale myself. I don't know if I'm ever going to get the time to make it, but I think I'll start working on that. Start working on the mod pack. Here we are. So what do I think I need the mushrooms? Yes. Is it this? I think it was. With these mushrooms. And then the azolo. Right? Yes. So that's it. Good. That would be fun to see, Stormy. I know. Big Dude has been has that Dude vs Dungeon series, and has lots of potential, to be honest. I think of it in that manner. Yeah, there's some stuff me and him have in the works, and hopefully it comes to fruition. So right now, let's just enjoy the Dude vs. Dungeon series. There is a zoo fruit, but there is a certain type of lily. It said Zoa lily, and I think is it lily? Was it mushroom? I want to be sure, but to be sure I'd have to go back and look at maybe just take this just in case. This block. What is this block? It looks nice. What is this? Slate. Okay. I've seen slate blocks in the creative mode. I guess I'll try them out. Try using my field maybe. Get some more of those blue mushrooms. Is this why the glue mushroom? Is it because of all the crystal that's underwater that the maybe that's why this forest is very special. Like this, it's really canopy, which is much better. Oh, maybe this is what we need. Yes, Azure kelp. Okay. Definitely picking that up. Now I see I was wrong. It was not the mushroom that I needed. It was this that I needed, the kelp. It was the kelp that I needed. Just realized that Fox had just told me that I needed the kelp already. So this kelp seems not to be easy to find. So I might have to put some kelp there. There. I wonder how much I need. I have 4 now. I need to craft 2. Here, so I need to find some more kelp somewhere. Any more kelp? Let me look around. Some more kelp here. So some of it could be that deep, eh? Ooh, there's more kelp here. Okay. Maybe there's some more down deep in the water. Needs to be a renewable resource because I need to be able to grow the kelp. Because clearly it's important. There's some kelp here. We need a low explanation as to why the Azure forest is actually blue. Is there any explanation from below? here. There. Any more kelp? I am out of the zoo forest. Any more pools of water? Let's see. There's a pool here, there's another pool here, there's a pool right here. Let me check that one out. Pool. Is this the same pool I came from earlier? Yep, it's the one. I think I got everything from there. Let me check out the other pools. Must be. So there's a pool right here. Let me go check it out. Yeah, and good. Look at that. There's some kelp in here. So, any more kelp? Let's see, there's another pool on this other side. Coming to night time, so I better be ready to make my way back. Water snake. There's a pool right here. Hey, master. I really wish these things were rideable. Like, or I wish their Mosifa could be like colored or something. No kelp. Yeah. It's disappointing. Kelp. What are these? Yes, mushrooms. They look so nice. I promise you, I'm going to do a mushroom garden. I have to. Of some kind, but you know, some of the mushrooms in here just look so nice. Any kelp in here? None whatsoever. Okay. Let's just make our way back. I hope I have enough log. Let me just cut down maybe a couple more trees. Just one more tree. Oh, there's some kelp here. Okay, this must be kelp I must have missed earlier when I was trying to collect the mushrooms instead. This should give me ample wood. Yeah, there are little plants and mushrooms, but I like the mushrooms because of the light they emit. So definitely going to do a garden. I would love it to be large scale. I would love to do it in exploration mode. So more possible. The only thing I wish is the magnet mode, the magnet thing. I wish they added to the base game, but it should not be like the magnets. The magnet, it should be something you can keep offhand, but it should be maybe attached to magic, so like a magic spell or something. Oh. Like it. Alright, let's make our way back home and let's practice teleporting. I think 100 Azure logs should do. To be honest, I don't think we need more of that. Sorry, just got curious. thought I'd seen something. Is that my torch? What is this? Right. Thinking I was home. I wonder if there are any zone 1 animals I haven't yet seen or creatures. Wait. I don't know why I keep jumping. I'm used to the Minecraft movement, so I sometimes end up keep jumping when I shouldn't. I have no reason to jump. It's just my fingers. Though my fingers are tired of pressing forward because I have to do a lot of forward pressing in Hytale. It's kind of exhausting. It's part of the game, I guess, but I think it's mostly because we do not have many traveling options. So what kind of dungeon are you working on, Fox? Is it going to be a Fox dungeon? How are you without food? Hope I have everything. Let's come over here. Alright, so I only did 2. I have 13, so that's good. I only did 8 azure lobes, many stone, so... Oh, okay. You know, when this thing was saying you could only craft 2, I felt like I would be tied to a maximum 2. I didn't know it's just the number of teleporters you can craft. So now, in the case of zone 1, the teleporter is going to be right. Is it 3 blocks? Right? That was like 2 blocks, right? So it's 3 blocks, right? Okay. So change it. Have it radiate from center. I want to come in here and then fill it up and right. Just eat. I think that the teleporter build, I would want to make sure every teleporter. Okay. So this name, what's the name of outpost? Emerald outpost. That's Emerald. Okay, so now I need to go to the zone 2, right? Then activate the other one, right? You guys should let me know. Yeah, I've just figured that out, that I can have more than 2 teleporters. I actually thought that it was likely that when it says, because of the memory thing, that I can only create 2 teleporters after having collected loads of memories. So I'm happy that it's not that I can make. It's just like the number of teleporters you can craft from one recipe, I guess. So now to activate this, let's see, this asks me to work, and then oh, okay. So I'm going to head south to our zone, my zone 2 base, and then get base my teleport down. what else did I need? I needed to have what else did I need? I want to leave my salvage bench here for obvious reasons. Let me just travel out and I'll just come back for the rest of this stuff once I get back. Once I set up the teleporter. So let go, and teleport on myself. And head to zone 2 and then we test out this teleporter. This is the first time I'm using it, so I understand if you've already gone past it and you're watching, it is well. In fact, I'm just taking my time going through the zones and through these live streams, and I'm going to be live streaming this game for a while. Now, until once I go through all the live streams, I'm going to of course be dropping the video every 10 days. It may not necessarily be from the live streams, but some of the footage will be from the live streams. And expect that. But I don't feel it close right now. So far, I do not. What are your opinions, guys, on the difficulty of frogs as enemies? I would think for zone 1 it should have been the pinnacle of the. It should have been the top. That's what I think. This quicksand. I was told there's quicksand somewhere. Spider. Don't feel that right now. Remember, we have to get ready for zone 2. So once I get to my base in zone 2, the main target is to actually create cobalt armor, because I have loads of cobalt, because I found that mine had cobalt in it. So I have stacks, okay, not stacks, like a few more pieces of cobalt than usual. So I'll probably create some stuff. Oh, there's another temple here. Hey, where they come? Do you want to fight? Hey, look at this hairy pig. Wait, had I even seen it before? Right. Something must be just over this cliff. Over here. Oh, I discovered a raven. I didn't. Whenever I see ravens, I remember God of War. Have any of you played God of War? Like Ragnarok or just God of War? I mean the new, not these very old ones. What is a bear doing in a hot zone like zone 2? Hey, do you think you're misplaced, Mr. Bear? Permission to do that to me. actually like this guy's sword. What material is that made of? One hit. One hit. If you use a super move, it's just one hit. This? Maybe waterfall. This must be the baobab tree, yes. So home is coming up just a little bit over here. Hey. Well timed. One of the things I would want is these rams to drop their horns. Maybe you could use the horns for something. Yes. Those desert. Why are they in the desert, by the way? They looked to me like goats that should be mostly zone. I used to water in my life. I really need to get a horse. This is a dead end. I thought it would actually go through entirely to the other end. Not have to climb. Wishes. Something I hate to do is cliffs are very annoying to climb. But you would assume the desert ram would look more like a desert ram, like a desert. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I feel that it doesn't sell the. I feel it doesn't sell the it doesn't sell the aesthetic for the desert for zone 2 well enough. I feel like it doesn't fit perfectly. That's what I mean. So the red sand. Do some really cool stuff with it. I do not know why I decided to put my base this far, but I guess it's because that's where I found the noises anyway. So I can't wait for the zone 2 what do they call it? Can't wait for the zone 2 World Gen V2 because it's going to be really cool. Let's look for it. I might find it. Very close to home. I wonder what the next update is going to be. I hope they work on mountables. They need to work on some kind of travel, at least early game. I think, I mean, the tools, the animals are already there, the transport animals are already there, so maybe if they are worried about how it would balance out, maybe that would be a legitimate worry, because like, okay, maybe you could do it that the horses you can use them to go anywhere, but maybe they are faster in zone 1 than they are in zone 2 and zone 3 and zone 4, whereas the camels are the best kind of rideable you could have for zone 2, you know. So I mean, that would make sense, right? That basically it gives you a chance to experience everyone. And look at the base, right? Just down there. The other thing is a way to zoom. I think I suggested that previously. A way to zoom. We need a way to zoom. A legitimate way to zoom in the game. I think I created a staircase. Where did they make it? There it is. Kind of stop halfway. I guess here is the staircase. I'll actually work on it, make it a bit more presentable. Alright, guys, here we are. And can you imagine there's a workshop right next to me? Papa Orchard. So, as for this place, I would want the teleporter to be right over the, and then this is going to be called yes, save. Just make sure that these work. So okay, this leads me to, I know it's select. If there's more than one place you could go to. So if I go through this, will it be connected automatically? Oh, perfect. Alright. I like the seamlessness of the transition. That is really, really good. Hytale really thought these things through. iPixel team really did think these things through. Okay. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. So I'm going to keep that in my backpack. Let's go back. I'm going to keep the teleporter in my backpack because when I get to zone 2, I'm going to need to, sorry, zone 3, I'm going to need to do that. And just so that I have reason to travel between my different places. But now, this is a tier 1. I need lots of light leather to do this, but I think actually this is the only place I'm going to be able to do this. Now to think about it, so let me get to my zone 1 base. Let's strip everything off that we have. So this goes in here. All go up top. The plant stuff goes in here. That goes here. Leather. Put my essence in here. Move my food, place it here. Place it here. Sorry, I know this part of the live stream may not be as much fun when it comes down to inventory management, but I'm a very meticulous guy, so just indulge me for a little bit. Here. Let's head back to zone 1. Oh, thank God I don't have to do the horrible trip again. Perfect. Don't have to work on that. Probably the last thing we do in stream to kind of build the hub around it. So I needed this, I need this, I need the balls, I need the light feather. Still going. Let me leave some ores cooking again. Leave the iron here. And if I take the ingots, take my potions, seed bags. Yes, then take it forward. Of course, I like the volcanic cobble. Now, if you're wondering why I like the volcanic cobble, it's because of the color. It's a very cool color that I want to keep. I'll take care of this. But why should I? What I need right now is the leather. So let me just leave some things behind. See, like that. Leave that behind. It's the wood. This is staying behind. Leave this here. Leave this. Staying. Take this portion. Goblin chests. I remember getting these. Kind of like them, but I'll leave them here because I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I think I'll use them down the line. Maybe like in a treasure trove place. I just keep all my ores and stuff. So over there. I like that it actually turns itself off once you are away. It is a clever design detail. So one of the reasons I brought most of my ores here is because I need to upgrade I think the anvil and the armorer's workbench. Here. Wood cooking here. And the crops. Let's take the kites. Drops. It goes in here. Animal drops. The bombs go in here. Take the cinder in here. More bombs. And cobble can be in there. Anyway. out. So then animal drop this foam powder. Let's drop black feathers. I wonder what they'll be used for though. These dark feathers. Rubble, stone, charcoal. This is that. That time when I went to get these look really difficult to kill. Surprising how much medium leather and heavy leather I have compared to the light leather, which I need right now because to create armor. Okay, this I have. I just zero. I left so many of them the other side. And then okay, so I'm almost done with the requirements for the armor workbench. But the anvil, please I need way more. I have to just get back to zone 1 to collect more, but I have enough copper. I have enough of everything else except no. Okay. Let's see. Anything I need to repair. This I'll repair my pickaxe. Repairing. You know what? I've just remembered that in Minecraft, to repair your tools, you needed a lot more than what I need to do here. So I think I need to go all this. Oh. Just going to salvage it because not using it at all. Right, let's get some wood. Place it here. And on. This is still too strong. This one here. This one there. And then okay, right here. Well, so I have 100 ingots of cobalt. I sure can make armor, cobalt armor. I mean, I'm literally skipping tutorial. I'm literally skipping tutorial. So, you know, I'm not sure. Do we have an armor? What do we call it? Do we have in game? Do we have? Yeah, folks, today I decided to take off the stream UI because I might want to use the footage for later, so I don't want the stream UI in the footage for later. It kind of breaks the immersion. And also sometimes just okay, if someone needs anything, it will be down. I can always add it in if someone wants to donate on it. I can always add it in the not description, in the chat. Yeah, I saw that practice. It was really long. I really thought they stopped growing at the night. Then I do. Okay. Right, we have it. Put this there. want to take all these. Battle axe. Keep the hammer. I'll keep the bookshelves because I want to use it for something else in the future. Now let me just hop over to zone 1 real quick and want to do a salvage job of some of these. Just imagine you hop over to zone 1 and then you are ambushed by a bunch of crazy. So I'm taking down the salvage. That's it. This. Salvage sword. Salvage pickaxe. This is a very good way to get light height back. Okay. I'll salvage my shovel. Okay. Salvage this mace. What? It's made of stone. Okay. What about this? It says rusty, so that should be iron. Should be iron. Right, that's good. That's good. This salvage mechanism is a really good one. So see, I've gotten 5 light hide from that. And then I'm going to get some more from my armor. Just like that, I don't have to go hunting. See, 10. Okay, if I'm on roll, if I get all the light hide I need from salvaging. Wow. Battle axe. I usually got a whole stack. Wait, what did that give me? What is this? I wish we have like an armor stand. Yes. Do you think we have armor stands in Hytale? Hey folks, are you there? I think I dropped off for a little bit. But I wonder if there are armor stands in Hytale. So that would be so cool. Salvage. Maybe so let me salvage that. Let's place this way. These stones go there. Any wood stuff will go here. Take the box because I need those. This. Good, so let's get out here. Help also. That has to get up here. Like that there's tent hiding here again. How am I going to... We'll see. Plant stuff over here. Help. Food needs to get out of the crowds out here. Pick up the petals. Put petals in here. Peace out. That should go in here. Let's go up. Eat some of this. Scrap the grilled fish. Right. Where do they come together? Yeah, the zoolog and to salvage. So let me go head back. Is there any place we can get some light hide? I think I just need, let me find a cave with rats in it. That's the best way to get light hide, I'm sure. Need a couple more. It's always safe to have as many as possible though. Alright, just here in zone 1 trying to get some light height. So I want to find a bunch of rats, which are not very difficult to come by. Or at least they shouldn't be. This is a spine. See, now this is the kind of spot rats would spawn somewhere here. I just need some light height. Surprised I haven't found any. I don't want to go too deep, then end up getting lost in the mines. That's your rat. Where are the rats? They devastate the population of rats in the caves. Yep. It should be. I had someone. I had something. So I'm guessing I'm close. So you look. Look at that. This leads all the way down to a magma cave. Those pesky toads, and I'm not going to find the rats that I'm looking for. Let's just head back. I guess I'll just have to hunt the antelope in zone 2. Find some light hide. Yeah, I'm bypassing all the what? Rats in here. Alright, come here, Ali. Nope, no rats. Keep hearing someone. There's someone here should be fighting. Oh, I saw a rat. Give me a light hide. Any more? Okay, this is a goblin camp. I think I've found before. Let's place a torch that indicator came through. Hey, hey, honestly. More goblin camp. Alright, of course. I've probably been here before, so I don't really want to get into it right now. It's 2 blocks. Let's get back up. Oh, hey, look at that. I think I have enough. I have 15 and I think I had 14, so I just need 1 more. One more piece of light height, and then I should be able to convert that to light leather. That should allow me to upgrade my workbench to tier 2. And in return, I'll be able to create hello. That's 1 heat. I think I have enough. It's an exact number, but I'm now trying to find my way out. Oh. I think this is my way out. Yes, it is for sure. Out of here. Mantling thing is annoying sometimes. Yep. On the iron here, if it is melted all the way. Looks like it has. These sticks. Leave that going. Head to the Zone 2 camp right now. I'll make this man later. Not going to guys. Sorry, here we are at the Zone 2 camp. Maybe lights keep going. 56 medium leather. 56. Organize that. Human scraps over there. Shards go there. The stones. We really need signs that can tell us which is which. We don't have to open many. Same time. I'm almost making a whole stack void essence. I need to kill a lot more fireballs. But I think I'll do a lot bit more of this in zone 4. Let's put some grenades. So the reason I keep the charcoal is because again, it's a backup. So the time I won't have the resources I need to. This is all up must be special. So let's see. Right, Amara's workbench can be upgraded to tier 2. Upgrade. Tier 3, we need way more void heart than I have. That's all you do an adamantite. Calling it adamant. If we call adamant, it's a more creative name. Adamantite is okay, kind of flows, adamantite, kind of flows. Adamantite, kind of flows, adamantite. Yes. Still lacking the leather. Right. This okay. Hytale, make sure you're patient. You're patient with your game progression because you end up realizing you need to be patient. Right now I need to wait for all this to get done, then I can actually proceed with preparing myself to go to zone 3, of which I'm going to have to go all the way back to zone 1, then head north. Then of course find a spot for my outpost that is a place that makes sense, and then we go from there. And what I've been wondering is if I should go with whether I should go with cobalt or thorium. The only thing that will limit me is if I can't make any of that, which I think I have enough medium leather and maybe some heavy leather to use cobalt. So probably going to go with cobalt. We do wish we had a what do we call it? Like an armor stand. I'd love to have an armor stand right next to my bed, like this spot right here, with all my gear for zone 2, which would be like thorium or decked out. Then of course cobalt for my zone 3, at zone 4 adamantite. I wonder how they're going to do the mithril ore thing. I think it should be kind of like an ancient gateway thing. Something like a gateway that can lead you to zone 5 instead of it being another zone they add to the procedure again. So basically I think it, just like we have the nether, I think that's what should be, I think that's how they should do zone 5. Zone 5, it should be like another, like an alternate, so to speak. It should be the first alternate. So I enter a procedurally generated world, maybe at a smaller scale, but with things like mithril ore and tougher bosses to fight, etc. That will make more sense. Yeah, so after I'm done preparing myself in zone 2, I'm going to teleport back to zone 1. Of course I'll carry one teleporter carry one teleporter. Yeah, I think I'll leave one on a special chest here, such that I could come back here. For zone 4, I wish I would want to find one in some new places. Look at my map. Right now there is a zone 4 island right here. Actually, this is this is actually a good zone 4 island. It's quite big. The others that I've seen are quite small. Like this is small. This is quite large. It's the kind of place I would love to actually go to. Lots of lava lakes in this place. Safari wasteland. And I'll probably set up in maybe Ashen Lands. Maybe. Yeah, Ashen Lands look like the maybe safest place to set up. For zone 4 I think I'll be quite high. Like at the peak of a mountain or something. Only thing is I do not know if being this far makes sense. I need to be far away from to make the teleportation make sense. I would love to have traveled deep. Oh, really? So Fox, you think Meteor ore will be like a mix? And you don't think it should be tied to a zone? Okay, that makes sense. But the reason why I think of zone 5 is when you look through when you're in the creative menu and you look through it, you find that there are, I wish I could show you right now, but you find that there are like golems, like there's a thunder golem. See, and that makes me think there's another zone where meteor tools should be coming from. It may still be an alloy, but it may be an alloy whereby you need to get maybe something else. So it may not be like meteor ore, but another ore, which I think I've seen the ore. It's called Onisium, something like that. Onyxium, something like that, which I've seen already in the game. So I think it's they actually plan to have another zone. I would really kill if they don't add another zone, or like if they don't add zone 5, because the other part would be a literal Altiverse. So maybe we use an ancient shard to access the zone, but that would be it. The way it would work is maybe if the ancient shard is dropped by a particular boss mob in zone 4, or a particular, like kind of like how the void hat drops. So we find a shard, shard of lightning, something like that. And that's what I think we should do. That is my 2 cents. But the alloy thing, that's also okay. The alloy thing I think would be better. Like, it would make sense if maybe there's a way you could, like for example, I could make an alloy of maybe iron, or maybe like it requires like gold. Like the alloy thing would work whereby you need a rare, like a very rare, like a rare metal like gold or silver. So like if I get iron, then I alloy it with gold, then maybe thorium, then I get something like steel, like improved steel, and then I can create steel weapons, because I've seen there's steel weapons in the game they still give you iron when you salvage them. Right, this thing should be done. Yeah, so done. Right, 31 light leather. Yep, upgrade you. Okay. Going to tier 3 is going to be very hard. Look at all the stuff I have to collect. Like I need 40 essence of ice. I mean, void essence won't be that difficult. You just have to kill void creatures. essence of for fire, that is a tough one because I have to go somewhere tough to get it like underground. Anyways, I can't wait to experience zone 3. So let's work on what we have to do today. Right, cobalt needs. So I want to keep my soul and create and get a repair kit. Oh, do I really smell it all the ore that I had? That would be cool. See? I guess I have. Right. Comes to that. Just keep some of that in there. Let's see if I have any other food. Don't. I'm going to take some of those bombs because I realize I can actually use them in combat. Right, let's start. First, let's start from here. Okay, heavy leather. Oh, I need the shadow. Oh my god. Oh, okay, see why it's going to be hard to create the. I only have 29 of these. So if I need 7 for this, that's 7. Then for the 7 plus 6, that is 13. Then for these 13, 14, 15, 16 for the gauntlets, and then the helmet. No, I actually have enough. I think I have enough. I have enough for most things. I think I do. I think I do have enough. What about the shield? So I can keep my thorium shield. I don't have a problem with that. But I still have enough even for the shield. Let's see whether I have enough for the weapons. So I'm going to go weapons first because, oh god, I don't have enough. So what would be smart is I go for weapons first, then I go with thorium armor because I'm more of a damage guy. So I'll take a sword, cobalt sword, and then I don't think I'm using anything else, to be honest. I've been told the battle axe would be a good thing to go with, but I'm more interested in the bow. So I'll use the bow. The bow because I use that often. And then I would love to have the battle axe, but the backup I'll just have to go with the thorium battle axe. Then let's make the armor because I think the armor is way more important than this. Let's do the leggings. To be honest, I love the look of the blue chest piece. For the pants, not as much, but the chest piece just matches my aesthetic right now because I already kind of used blue. So the purple chest piece I will do. Gauntlets. Do I need to have Let me talk context because I don't want to look at it. It's only 3, but this probably, and I need to be covered on that to go, so like this, and I put down the table. Oh. That doesn't look bad. Left that some of my go try and steal the gauntlet, so I'll put the gauntlets visible. Let's go back to the weapons. Do I have any? I have enough to make the battle axe. Oh, I just have enough to. Oh, this is a mace. I just have enough to make the battle axe. Alright. Okay, let's do that. Of the battle axe because I suspect I'll need it, even out of heavy leather. So, for the backup pole, oh yeah. Backup. I'll salvage these for the tools. I think I won't have 12 for your tools. For your tools. This is the backup. We have a pickaxe or a pickaxe. There. Yeah. Focus a little to shadow scraps that we put the shadow scraps. Yep. Iron pickaxe should do. I'll use the axe when I need to use it. Head over there. Food here. Let's give up. Very good. Keep pushing out portions of me because I know I'm in for a very tough fight. I will have some of this. Just in case. Okay. So just there. I'm going to be traveling, so I shouldn't worry too much. I'll be traveling anyways. And the only creatures I haven't checked out are the Skarks in Zone 2, and I think I'll come back to that to deal with some Skarks. Zone 2. So right now I'm just going to hop over to Zone 1. And let me get some food in here and use that because I'm not going to ever use it. There any food in all that I was thinking it's done. Eat the tomatoes also. Let me regenerate some health. Yep, it's Zone 3 time now, folks. I need to figure out the use of these. We'll keep it. Let me also make a repair kit. Here's my weapon. Okay. very, very perfect. I want to make one for my sword. Here we are back to the center. We are about to head. Take a nap. Good. These. This won't need a Korean axe. Get this with me. Get a pickaxe, I need a Korean axe. You haven't put in yet. It's good. It's good to leave footsteps everywhere. That's a lot of light leather. I didn't know I had all that. And I was all the other way struggling for light leather. Okay. Another food chest somewhere here. Tomato, azure fruits, and wild berries. Take the wild berries are quite a number. Tomatoes, no. No. I'll take the bombs and the arrows. I need to make arrows actually. My policy is always to have 3 stacks. No, no, oh god, no, I didn't, no. Jesus. I meant to craft the, not that, I meant to craft these. This is a mistake. I do not even know if I can use them as fuel. Can I salvage the campfire? No. It's one of the tools. Can I burn it? Can I use it as fuel? No, so that is just a big waste. Such a big waste. Let's head back to zone 2 first. I need to create a Korean axe. So probably I'm going to need that in zone 3. Right over here. Alright. Let me get up take a bathroom break for a short while. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I had to help out the family. Something shortly, but I am back. All right. Where were we? So, come back here for something. Yeah. How do I actually craft the bone powder? Sorry, the bomb. How do I craft the bombs? I actually like to have more of them. I also wanted to craft the axe, cobalt axe. So I think this is a tool. So don't tell me how to upgrade my workbench here. What did I need to make it? Heavy leather. Oh god, I don't have. What about problem? Okay, we did medium leather. I just have to upgrade this. Let's upgrade it. I don't want to go back to. I was going to shift back to zone 1 anyway. I should have got it. Yeah. Craft 1. Oh, your max. Yep. And let me. I'm going to keep the battle axe just up there. And I guess it's time for us to head to. Let's go sleep. Can't wait to hear the sound of zone 3. So since we are awake, it's morning. Zone 3, here we come. No? This is still loading. Right, now here we go. Sadly, I may have to cross an office to get to zone 3. Because I remember, if I remember correctly, this direction there is if this is my first chapter, just have my place. Oh, shit, it's dead. Remember, beyond these islands, whose mountain we feel is, what do they call it? An ocean or a sea. Kid. Oh, look at this. This is the first time I'm seeing these actually. Things because of the mountains. Is going to be a problem because crossing the whole sea to get to zone 3 is going to be a tough pill to swallow. Oh, I actually don't have to. I can just go around along the beach. Actually, this looks like zone 3 already. So I walk around along the beach. What is this? Hey, lobster. Can I cook you? Are you like meat? Drops fish. Okay. Is that an abandoned mine? Okay. Something what? What's that? Right, okay. Oh, he's really strong. Alright. Looks like I'm already approaching clownfish. Alright. I'm already approaching zone 3. So this does look like zone 3. Those tall seed, I think redwood trees. Must be zone 3. This is shipwreck. Oh, there's the lag. Alright, you can hear me, so something has come up. Did I just see that mouse fly? It did. It did. It's flying. Change where you put this. Definitely don't do. I'll just leave this. And you can hear the soundtrack has changed. So what should I look for zone 3 specifically? Doesn't get announced to me that I'm going to yet. Yep. Royal Beach. This was what from the field. Look at that. Some enemies here. See. Lovely. nonsense. Okay. There's something down here. This is like a structure of some kind. I see why people like this. It is beautiful. Supposed to be like a crystal stone circle. If my computer for freezing a lot, or if I need to plug in a bit, suppose we are generating new chunk that we haven't explored yet. That is definitely an outline of mine, right? Yeah, let's see what this is all about. I hope you can hear my words now. You can hear me clearly, you can let me know. Sorry, before I was a bit farther away from the mic. But now it should be clearer. Hey! This guy's back. handle this one's quite well. Let's see. Let's go to the next. It's down here. Any of them hiding anywhere here? Ice log. Please. I'll take this. I'll take the chili bag. What's this? Oh, fence. It's a fence. Actually looks nice. Looks really nice. Take food. I'll take arrows. Chili bag. What's this? I don't want to take the dogs. Must be some more stuff that looks up here. Is that it? I guess it is. We do have a very nice camp, if I say so. It looks quite nice. And I kind of like how their chests look. It's just love civilization chests. Press 1. Another Outlander camp, I guess. What else? This looks nice. I want a very high peak. This is a big one. Oh, three big ones here. It must have some really good loot. So let's see what this is. Go up. Here, I know there are wolves, but I've already seen the wolves. I also saw a snow leopard. There's something here. It's a temple. Yes, it's one of those dark temples. Yeah, but this one is guarded. It's one of those underground structures. Whoa. Wow. Jeez, they pack a punch. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I'm back in zone 1. I've dropped a lot of stuff. Quick north. day 40. That's probably why I died from. And I don't know. I do not know if I have the guts. How long have we been streaming? A little bit over 2 hours. I guess I might have to call it a day right now. We do a first stream for, for zone. If you know what, why don't we just head back? Let's head back to. It's a long walk, but I guess it's okay. Still have about an hour to stream, so about 50 minutes. So let's just make our way back to zone 3. I want to skip the night for now. Yeah, I think it's just night time. Okay. In 32 minutes? What am I going to be doing in 32 minutes as I wait for my sleep? White petals hide in me. Folks should have really warned me about the Outlanders. They are back a punch, man. They are really tough to beat. And this energy thing didn't work. Like I thought I should take it. I have like the ability to do. Generates 40% people signature energy every 30 seconds. Yes, it does it on its own. Okay. I need to take like a bunch of them. Makes me have my signature constant. That's how if we take them successfully. Skip the night. Let's head back. Let's head back shortly. If we have someone coping, that's my son. He kind of woke up and I need to finish the stream, that's why I'm still here, but what if I'd come with only Courier weapons? I think I would have really struggled in zone 3. It's beautiful, but it's hard. It's difficult to survive. Enemies are a bit tough. I can't imagine how hard zone 4 enemies are then. If this is how hard zone 3 enemies are, what about zone 4 enemies? unimaginably harder. There we go. I have to pass through a swamp and then I see a plant stalker right in front of me. Can you hear the music change, the music shift? I can hear it. Signaling to me that I'm in for. So I died, yes. I'm keeping this signature move for those pesky little outlanders. My fingers on the trigger. Ready. No! Oh my god. No! I didn't. Oh god, I mispressed. Jeez. I wanted to press shift, I pressed Q. I won't have to face them alone. On my own, without. Right, here goes nothing. into his home. Let's just check out what's inside here. Let's see what's down, 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 down. It's a good idea. I put my helicopter down. Just in case. Come back quickly. Don't get too high. These things full of survival tips. Ooh, oops. But look at this dude. Hey, you know the guy is rust. This guy was a bit, he was sleeping. He even found him sleeping on the job. Dude was sleeping on the job. So sleep. Check this side. Whatever. I hope I don't end up fighting the kind of brute down here. Figure that much. I can't go through the people. See, the dude sleep. Battle up in the better way to deal with it. I did not notice too. The attacks are very fast. And what I'm going through here, I feel like the loot doesn't match up. So to find a couple under my walls maybe. Like the music. The music being played is quite fitting for what I'm experiencing right now. I think they scatter around all kinds of This is how I end up dealing with the brute. Probably the fight of my life. Died only once, so I guess I'm better than you at that. In this case. Does this feel like a trap? This is where the brute is supposed to be, but I guess the first part of my jet configured in the game. This is where we could go. Over here. Wow. Okay, now inside. Put my teleporter is horrible because if I jump back to literally face to face with Outlanders. To end this episode, this streaming episode, I think I'm going to move to the top of this mountain. Maybe I can set it up somewhere there. Maybe I will. That's where I would set up camp. I'm turning between this or here, right here, where I'm surrounded by the ice. I think the ice is better. It's kind of different environment. I feel like really good. So I guess I'm going to head in that direction instead. selector is not working. So when I select, it actually don't get what I selected. It just doesn't show up anymore. This is where I'm going to set up my camp. I'm just going to place my teleporter right here. But deep enough. I'm going to see. I think I'm deep enough. Check out like these ice, fully ice places, but let me just do this. Need to be somewhere I can easily find let's teleport it there. Let's go directly. That's dangerous. What if I fall off? That's directly instead. Yep, that makes more sense. If your favorite creature is the snow leopard of Zone 3, why didn't you call yourself Snow Leopard? Just do this, the emerald outputs like safety. This next. This outpost. To deal with the output in here. Well, it's going to be above this, so it's going to kind of hang over this. Get a figure of an idea of that. But here we are. Start to chip it down. This too. Definitely going to mine that out. Then I'm going to mine that out. I don't think I'm going to even know the ice much. This. So scratch my just catch me next time. Right here, we'll be building our outpost for Zone 3, and then of course raiding that large outlander camp and checking a bit of Zone 3 a little bit more. Yeah, just see you next time. It may be tomorrow actually. So see you.